Hey, this is Ben Solomon, and welcome to this episode of the Techno Leadership Show. In this episode, continuing from the previous episode, I'm going to be talking about how to write an effective cover letter to support everything that you've put into your CV or resume to apply for a executive leadership, C-level, VP, that sort of role in the technology space. So CIO, CTO, Director of Technology, VP of Technology, that sort of roles. So what's different? As I said in the previous episode around how to prepare your CV and resume, the cover letter follows from that. So your CV and your resume gives them an overview of your achievements and your career path that has strategically led to this position, and the skills that you've acquired and the accomplishment that you have been able to accomplish with those skills. When you're writing a cover letter, I've said this in a lot of my previous episodes around cover letters, it is the marketing piece for you to attract the recruiters to go through your cover letter, be interested enough to go and check the resume and CV, and then have a higher likelihood of picking up the phone and giving you a call and saying, yes, we want to talk to you and bring you into an interview. So what do you do in these sort of circumstances? Again, lead with them in mind. You would have done research around the position, around who it's reporting to, what their biggest pain points are, and look, by the time you've come to this level in your career, I'm sure you'd be in a position to just pick up the phone, give them a call, and even talk to the person involved in that level of recruitment who you'd be reporting to. It gives you a really good opportunity to, one, see if that's the kind of person you want to work under, as well as have the opportunity to be able to see what kind of an organization it is, where they're heading, and does that suit your values and your strengths, and do they have the team that'd be right to mitigate your weaknesses. Those are all things that you need to know. And then when you're writing a cover letter, you're starting with saying, look, I've read the position description, and based on this, the characteristics that they've asked for, I believe that I am the right person for the role. And then demonstrate with stories, situation, tasks and actions and results that you've achieved on how you exemplify those characteristics, and how even when you were not in a director level or executive leadership level role, you were already starting to think strategically, think holistically, think in a manner that supports the whole business in everything that you did. How you inspired your team below you, how you created a vision that pulled the team to work at their highest potential, and how you were able to, regardless of the constraints in front of you, were able to achieve great results and holistically impact the business with the technology projects and everything that you've done. How you were able to roadmap a path from where the organization was when you started there previously to where you are right now, where you worked with the director or C-level person in that organization to pull the organization to the present and prepare them for the future of the industry, of the business, and be the innovative business that they could be. So you want to detail that aspect of it and demonstrate with the stories of what you have achieved over the time that you've been in that organization in such a way that shows them what value you're going to bring to the business that you're applying for. And then you finish off with saying, based on what's been said in the position description, I'll be able to come in with all this experience to add this value to the organization as your next CIO or next director of technology, whatever it might be. And I look forward to talking to you soon. If you have any questions, give me a call on number or reach me by email or at your email address. That's about it. Like, as long as it's persuasive, influencing, and something that grabs them and shows them your capabilities with what you've already achieved. Because what you have achieved is what they can always look back on and see as proof of what you're capable of. Just saying that you're capable of doing X doesn't quite cut it. In a world where people have gone above and beyond to demonstrate their value in their current organization so that they can then build on to go to the next level up, there's a lot of people who are going to put in what they have already accomplished, and what you have already accomplished is what's going to support you for that next level up. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to position yourself, your strengths, your experience, your skills, everything in a way with stories to back them up for a strategic and holistic role that comes up when you go into that level of executive leadership, because that at that stage you're looking at the business holistically and all the other forces that are in play at that level. So I wish you all the best in your journey as a tech professional, manager, and leader. If you liked this episode, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to this channel so that you're notified of future episodes as they are released. I look forward to talking to you in a future episode. Take care.